How you doing, everybody? I'm just here to talk about ideas, excuses, whether you agree with it or disagree with it. It doesn't matter. As long as you hear my opinion, then I would really appreciate it. It's pretty cool. I'm here to talk about ideas. I had so many people come up and say, "Well, that was my idea," or "I had this idea," "I had this idea," this and that. We all have ideas. It's what you're gonna do to make that idea to come into life. What visual you have running through your mind of creativity, artistic, or anything that has to do with the type of field or the passion that you have for what you're doing in life. Just remember, don't because oh well, this idea is already gotten put in there, this and that. No, it's up to you to do what you want to do, and it's up to you to do your research and how can you do that into life, what investors you could possibly try to go out and get. It's a risk that you should take. Don't just give up and be like, well, I can't do this because of that. Put the idea into life and see what can happen. You never know what's gonna happen until something happens. um, just don't give up. That's something I need to say easily. I heard so many excuses. Oh well, I can't do this and that because I can't play, but you're wasting your talent. You can't play a certain sport because, well, this and that. I can't do this and that. I can't do this and that. The word I can't is what drives me crazy most of the time. I know so many people have talent in music, sports, and just become it's just lazy, unfortunately, and it's just wasted talent. And that's the saddest thing in life is to see wasted talent. I know most of you probably heard that quote or something close to it from a movie that I love a lot. It's called A Bronx Tale. Now, me, I'm a film dude. I do like the visuals. I like photography a lot. Very passionate about all those things. I've done a little acting too. Um, Now, for those things, I would say just strive for it. Don't let nobody shut you down with your dreams and tell you no. Like they say, you can choose family or you can't, but you can choose your friends. Certain friends will be like family. Certain family may not be as family per se because the bloodline makes you related. Doesn't necessarily mean, well, their loyalty is what makes them family. At the end of the day, some of your friends are more family than your actual family. And some of you might be thinking that, that's pretty true, unfortunately. And that's kind of good and bad. So if you need to talk to somebody, always need motivation. Whether it's a family member that you could see and be like, you know what, that person's loyalty, that's my sister, my brother, my mother, my father that I can talk to. Whether you have any of that around you, then talk to them. Or your friend that you could say, well, that's my best friend from this, that, and the third, my brother from another mother, as they say. Take that into consideration and see what can uplift you into becoming something that you want to be in life. Um, I just say that over here because I seen too many wasted talent, too many lives just being wasted, and it's a sad thing to see. It's another thing that I want to bring up as in your environment that's around you. What can you change? Where do you need to get out of your comfort zone, or where do you have to go? Whether it's even 5 minutes, 10 minutes, hours, days away from the certain place that you started from. Where do you have to go? Think about what do you need to do in order in order to better yourself or better the situation that you want to change for you and your family, for you and the loved ones, for this and that. There's certain things that I seen some great things. I seen inspirational things of people, leaving where they have to leave and not getting caught up with anything bad or anything necessary that's bringing them down. And it's a beautiful thing to see that somebody's doing something inspirational for themselves or for their family, and they want to uplift that. Now, for me, the meaning of life is just to be happy and to uplift yourself and to become something you need to be in life, what you have passion for. Some of us, or most of us, know the jobs that we're at right now, we're not happy with it because that's not the career we're necessarily wanting to strive for. but we do have to start somewhere, and we do have to work hard for something that we want to be in life. I'm just a young person saying that, and I guess it's great. And it doesn't matter what age you start, just remember the dreams that you have, put it into life, and go for it and be passionate. As long as it's passion and happiness that you want to do, there could be no wrong for the career that you're doing. You're not gonna wake up and be like, oh God, or whatever. I gotta go here. I'm so mad. I gotta be here. You want to wake up in life and be like, man, I'm so blessed to be doing this right now. I'm glad I'm here. I get to do this. Just remember, I can and I will. Whatever you want to do, sports, music, filming, acting, you want to be a lawyer, a detective, a firefighter, knowing what you're doing will change something or change you for the better or change your family for the better. Always think better. Always think, I want to be that. So that's just a little one of my opinions of if I was thinking a lot of people that make excuses will say, well, I'm product of my environment. I'm going to allow this and that to happen. I'm going to do this and that because that's what's around me. And you shouldn't let that bring you down. Never be brought down. When you're down, just remember how you will get up and how can I get up. Not, well, if I get up. If shouldn't be in your word. Can't shouldn't be a word for you. Always strive for I will and I can be up there. So remember, turn to what you think will uplift you, what you can do to be uplifted, and don't let anything else bring you down. And that's just one of the opinions I have. Take time to see this. I appreciate it. I'm just probably rambling on at this point, but thank you very much for even taking your time out of your life to even hear what I have to say.
All I do is stay focused, looking straight forward at the world and beyond. I feel people pulling me down. I feel some pulling me up. I can't get stuck. I just keep moving forward. I got places to go, man. Let's go.
When the Yamakitians